Hey everybody, it is Luna and welcome to my second video here on the S.A.M project. So this week I'm going to be doing a different version of the Get to Know Me tag version of it. And sorry if my phone goes off, I'm like talking to people. But this is, so the first one is how tall are you? And I am 5'7". Who is your OTP? My OTP would either have to be Fan, Troiler, any of the 5 sauce ships, 10 and Rogue. Probably my favorite OTP is Fiona and Marshall Lee from Adventure Time. So your favorite show? I have probably 3 that I would consider my favorite. So that is Adventure Time, Doctor Who, and Supernatural. My favorite band, I have a lot of favorite bands, but I'm gonna say like right now today, my favorite bands would have to be 5 Seconds of Summer, Fall Out Boy, All Time Low, Mayday Parade. Favorite song, I don't really have a favorite song because I listen to way too much music for there to be one particular song, but if I had to absolutely pick one, 5 Seconds of Summer new song, Daylight, which is playing right now. Favorite quote, I have quite a few, but I think my all-time favorite would have to be from the song Save Rock and Roll by Fall Out Boy. And he says, "You are what you love, not who loves you." And I don't know, I really love that quote. Number 7 is my favorite actor, and I talked about this in my last video. My favorite actor of all time is David Tennant. Number 8 is loud or soft music. I listen to my music with the volume all the way up. Like, yeah, so loud. Number 9, how long does it take you in the shower? So I actually timed this morning, and it takes me exactly 17 minutes to take a shower. Number 10, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? So I actually get up 2 hours early, but it only actually takes me about an hour and a half to get ready, but I like it. Number 11 is, have you ever been in a physical fight? I have not. Number 12 is the reason I joined YouTube. I joined YouTube because I watched a lot of YouTubers, and a bunch of YouTubers have really influenced my life, and I thought it would be fun to give it a try. So I started my channel probably about 3 months ago, and I think it is easily one of the best decisions I've ever made. Number 13 is, what are your fears? Clowns is probably the biggest one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with clowns. Number 14 is the last person you said you loved. I told my dog that I loved him when I got home from school today. 15 is the meaning behind your YouTube name. Molly, or Saturdays or Sundays, here on S.A.M. Her whole family has been calling me Luna for about 4 years now. And so that's where the Luna part of my channel name comes from. And then Bunny is because of a girl named Lita Murr, and she has 2 channels. She has Hi Lita Bear and then Lita Monster Bunny, and she spells Bunny the B-U-N-N-I-E way. And so that's why I spell Bunny that way, is because of her. And the last book that I read was, I reread An Abundance of Catherines by John. 17, the book that you are currently reading, Paper Towns by John Green. So the last show I watched was actually Adventure Time while I was getting ready this morning. Last person you talked to. The last person I talked to, I've been talking to Molly about what I'm going to be doing in this video and such, and Sarah and I were just Snapchatting a minute ago. Relationship between you and the last person you texted. So the last person that I texted was Molly, and she's my best friend, and I absolutely love her, and at this point I would say our relationship is more sisters than best friends. 21, favorite food. My favorite food is frozen waffles while they're still frozen. I talked about this in my last video on this channel. I don't know, it's just, that's my favorite food. Number 22 is a place that you want to visit, and one of the biggest places, I want to visit California, and I want to visit London, and I want to visit Australia. 23 is your favorite sweet. Okay, so this is actually tied for first, which is Swedish Fish and Sour Patch Kids. Number 24 is, do you play an instrument? I do. I've played the flute for 4 years. Number 25 is your favorite piece of jewelry. My favorite piece of jewelry is this ring. Hold on. And number 26 is the last song you sang. The last song that I sang was Disconnected by 5 Seconds of Summer. Number 27 is your favorite chat up line. It would probably have to be Kiss Me If I'm Wrong, but dinosaurs still exist, right? And then number 28 is the last person that you hung out with. Now, if you guys are talking, or if they're asking the last friend that I hung out with, it would be Elizabeth, because she spent the night this weekend. Yeah. So Sarah and Molly's links will all be in the description box. Yeah. So yeah. All their descriptions will be in the box. Make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up if you liked it, and if you like Sam, and if you're new to Sam and you haven't subscribed yet, while you're down there, hold on. Make sure you subscribe while you're down there, because I mean, you know you want to. And I will see all of you lovely people next.